Well, we have to tell you, and let's talk about one last thing, Jackie, which is a very controversial subject. And I have to read to you a little bit of what's happened here with the NFL. The NFL has now started a new policy, a gambling policy, Jackie.
Yes.
And they're going to crack down on this thing. The new policy is a player who places a bet involving his own team will be suspended for 2 years. Bets placed by any players in an NFL game will result in at least 1 year suspension. Betting on any non-NFL sports while at a team facility or a team-related travel will now result in a 2-game suspension for a first violation, 6-game suspension for a second violation, at least 1 year for a third suspension. So they're cracking down on these. For decades, the NFL stringently separated itself from gambling. They wouldn't even allow employees to take part in March Madness because it's involved with money. Now that they finally embraced it, even having a team in Las Vegas that was once unheard of. Jackie, how do you think these rules are regarding the players?
These rules are something that just has to be put in place. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about it. There's no question about it. Anybody and everybody who knows anything about the potential negative things that could come up from gambling, they see the necessity of rules like this. You cannot afford to have any person coaching, playing, or involved in an NFL franchise betting on, in particular, their team. I mean, just imagine how devastating that would be if some guy got himself behind the 8 ball with some of these gamblers, and they came to him and they asked him, listen, we're going to pay off that debt if only you do this, that, or the other. And this, that, or the other compromises the integrity of the game. Yeah. That is the reason why we're seeing this, and that is the reason why I think they're going to these kind of rules are only going to get tougher.
Yeah, I think like you said, you have to preserve the integrity of the game, Jackie. And if you have guys betting on a game and they throw in the game and it could all collapse, and I don't think we'll have the same game we have today.
Because fans want to look. They want to look and see their team play this game competitively and feel that they are playing it fair and hard and that no one is doing anything outside of just playing the game to influence the outcome of the game.
Now, Jackie, there's one interesting comment that was made according to FanDuel, which is one of the betting systems that they have in place. They said that betting on Travis Kelce has increased 40% since he was dating Taylor Swift.
Oh, is that right?
It's like,
wow,
come on, it's like, whoa, this guy's popular now.
That has nothing to do with the integrity, compromise the integrity of the game, and it's kind of a fun thing, you know, because they have been a hot item to talk about in the news over the last couple of weeks.
You see her a lot in the stands too when you watch.
Yes, yes.